This is the new metro that they're building. That's why there's all this construction everywhere, one of the reasons. And they're done the digging, so they need to do the other part, but that'll still take a couple years. This place is a hoppin'. Boy, if our economy was half this good. I'm gonna get a still picture, just a second. The colors were just right because of the light.
For the building?
Yeah.
I know, I took mine this morning in the gray. Sure.
Yeah, the light is just perfect. Okay, we're coming up on our hotel on the right. And we are back.
Yes, yes. Oh,
Nancy's birthday.
So,
I never sing for anyone.
Me too.
What?
Happy.
Vi gratulerar, vi gratulerar, vi gratulerar på din födelsedag. Och happy birthday.
that was really beautiful, wasn't it?
Yes.
Okay, so now we'll do it in English, all of us.
Okay.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Nancy. Happy birthday to you.
That will be our first thing to do today. Won't open until 10. And it's just half an hour's drive, or it depends a little bit on the traffic situation. Proper way to say it, but no one says that, so we say God morgon, and in the morning we actually don't even say the good, we just say morgon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good. I'm glad because to me it was very clear.
To Nancy and Jay. We'll take a look to the left now, and you can see the New Carlsberg Glyptotek, my favorite art museums in the whole world. Next drive today
1:15 we leave.
to
Very important.
Svensborg. So go upstream. So the Vikings from the part of Scandinavia, that is Sweden today, and that's the reason why we call them soldiers nowadays. So many Vikings became soldiers, but as I mentioned before, not always people wanted to buy what they had to sell, and then they simply took what they wanted. They were strong and they could take what they wanted. So they returned to their homes with their flat-bottomed boats filled with amazing things. The soldiers, they were called the shield maidens, which is also, maybe remember, the meaning of the name of my mother, Gunilla. We are already approaching Roskilde. Viking cannot invade Paris, but a lot of Vikings can invade Paris. The cathedral, the Royal Burial Church, it's a power plant, the same kind of power plant Benny told us about yesterday. You remember the one that they will turn into a downhill skiing slope when it's ready? So garbage is burnt here and then it's turned into electricity. 197. She's right in front of us. So I see her perfectly well. You will now see her to the left. Take a look at her to the left. from one island to island. One is a fishing boat. So they have different shapes, but there is one long ship, and the long ships are the most famous. What do you call it when you sail against the wind? You
Tack.
tack. So they could tack, but it's amazing when you look at them. The keel is just like some 20-30 centimeters. You'll see it. It's amazing. They were really skillful. You have to be up in front of the cathedral with your rocks boxes. 12:30. So 12:30. Okay, that's the only thing you have to remember.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they weren't good to it.
The large ships from the fleet were just 150 meters. They did not have any keel islands, just 15 centimeters. Try to imagine that you can draw one big circle around the side. And in the top of that, you can see you actually draw a circle on the top on the inside of the stench. If you draw that circle and measure the diameter, you can give you the widest place. You know, the Bible used coins when they built the ships.
It would be more of you.
really shallow end of the fjord here. All about the wind. You got wind, you got transportation.
Hvis det bliver for koldt med hørn, så kan man også tage sådan en dejlig kappe på, og allerede nu kan vi se, at Claude, han er en handelsmand, som er med muffen. Han er godt med penge. Hvordan kan vi se det? Han har pels på, det er selvfølgelig en af tingene. Måske har han været i Hedeby.
The barricade right there. This is where they sunk the ship to create the barricade. What did they say? It took 15 years to do this project? In the film? Looks like a thrill ride. Thrilling for about 5 minutes, and then it's not too much fun, I would imagine. Unless you like roller coasters. This shows a diver underneath the sea doing some exploration. Oops. More close-up view of him finding things. And this is what it first looked like in 1962. Took them about 15 years to get it all done. Yeah, little jellyfish in the water. Hey, these kids are going to go sailing. They're going to be Vikings for a day. Demonstrating how they split the wood and made the planks for the ships. But it gave me an idea.
Well, you think we had that much time?
Yeah. 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 We're almost to the top of the hill where the church is, and you can see the water down below.
I couldn't get.
Almost there.
Not much going on. In fact, it's hard to find the entrance.
So start add these barrier chapters in different styles. In the 96. Sorry, killed them with his axe. But his son, Harald, who during the battle probably got the stroke on his teeth. So, and he's one of his teeth with
Bluetooth.
And he was the one that built the first church here. That's wooden church, not the birch down. And then, I have to walk and look at that door.
Yeah. Pretty dark images.
Continue to see that brick building over there. That's the city hall. The tourist information is sort of beyond it. It's easy to see. It's a green sign with an eye in it.
This is Bluetooth.
Because this was later Renaissance, they wanted him to have king. Depicting her, but made a lot later, so nobody knew what she looked like.
Queen Margaret the First. Queen Margaret again.
And Birgitta, so Bridget, thought he was quite worthless king. And in the morning she went to the king and she told the king, I got this message from God. She died in Rome, but then her body was back to Sweden. So we do have, I said that it was Marit the second is half Swedish, right? Yeah. And that is of course the reason.
Saint Bridget.
Where is her sarcophagus? She's also now the sarcophagus will be 2.5 meters. This is a model.
This is a model.
It is that there's the shape of the female body. No, they will be clean. Because that is what we do in Scandinavia. And then their ashes will be placed in this, you see there are 3 columns with the elephants. Order of elephant, strong animal. They have different colors, these columns. Here. So now there's 7 minutes according to my.
Beautiful, beautiful spring day here. And everybody's enjoying a nice Friday afternoon in the town square. And we're ready to get back on the bus and head towards the ferry. And they have a very nice city hall here with clean restrooms. And these wreaths are in memorial of a 1940 event. I assume something to do with World War II. And thank goodness we still have some bees around. And we still have butterflies around too.
I brought strawberries, Danish strawberries, in Roskilde. So Romani is an official language in Sweden, and then also Yiddish, since we have a big. So Finnish is of course one of the official languages in Sweden, and then also German is one of the official languages in Denmark, because up or down, down in the south of Denmark, there are regions that used to belong to Germany, but then became Danish, then became German, then became Danish. Time for the comfort stop. It's time to stretch your legs a little bit before we pass over the bridge. We have a beautiful view over, and this is a suspension bridge. We went over a cable stay bridge in between Sweden and Denmark, but now this is a suspension bridge.
Nice museum right underneath the bridge here. Got some snorkelers. And some ducks.
What do you think they're snorkeling for?
You could ask them. They just surfaced. Maybe oysters? Mm-hmm. Having some Viking blood. A little bit of imbibing here before we get on the ferry. You like it?
Here's your rocks. Yeah, it's good. You still have your rocks? Oh, good.
Did you get one?
Got a bunch.
Is that all you got?
It is. Ooh.
You didn't get one of these?
I didn't, honey. This is
more
enough.
of these.
Those are too big for me to carry all the way. This looks like something from Minnesota.
Yeah, with all that pink in there.
Yeah.
Guy's taking a ship home.
Tired of dusting the rocks in the corner.
Here's the caravanners, as they call them. People in their little, not mobile homes, but their little RVs. They caravan all around Europe.